Hello! Okay, today we're going to be taking a look at this Apple Series 8 clone. This is the H10 Pro. I was going to buy the H11 Ultra upgrade, which apparently is a very good watch, but I figured it was just too bulky and too big for what I wanted in everyday use, whereas this one is quite slim and, well, usable. Came in the presentation box with a silicone strap, which I didn't like very much. I did buy another one, loop, but I found that a bit awkward to put on. So I ended up with this, is it trail band or something like that. But anyway, that one suits me. But the watch itself, it's a very good copy. You got two buttons. You got the crown, which is actually, it's a clicky crown, so it's not smooth like the Apple Watch, but it has a button on that side. On this side we have the speaker, which is there, and the microphone, which is there. If we turn on the watch and we rotate the crown, we can see the different watch faces that are on this at the moment. There's lots more to download. There's a picture of little Tommy. Look, I made that one myself. Most of them have a sweeping hand, second hand, which you can probably see there. Then again, there's a variety with a ticking hand. But there is a lot of watch faces to select from. If we swipe down, you'll see we've got a brightness here, which starts off at 1. That's the lowest, and goes up and up to full brightness. That's your Bluetooth on and off. That's a lock, that's a do not disturb. You can use the crown button to go back. Swipe that back up, and if we go swipe up, it gives our recent messages and notifications. Swipe right, we can go into phone call. That is the QR code for downloading the app. Business cards, not sure how to use them, but there's a variety again of those. We've got a setting button. We can go into the dial settings, where we can scroll and pick which dial we want. If we hold the screen, we've got a little lock here, which locks the present dial you have on, so it doesn't accidentally change the dials when you catch the crown. Some of these have interactive icons on them. That one takes us to the weather. That is the step counter. We've got shortcut to the heartbeat monitor. On that one we've got an alarm. But each individual watch face has different icons. Some work, some don't, so it's a bit of trial and error with them, really. And if we swipe left, we can go to the different applications. weather. That's sleep pattern. You can play music. Music doesn't store on the watch, but it does operate your phone. Blood oxygen levels. I mean, I don't know how accurate these are, to be quite honest. I found the blood pressure one, the heartbeat one, a little bit high than what it actually is. But if we press the crown, it'll bring our apps up. I haven't done any of these at all, but for the sport, there's just so many. You can either scroll with the crown or swipe, but there's just numerous ones. Heart rate, blood oxygen, step counter, breathe training, sleep. How's my sleep been doing? Oh look, I had 7 hours 58 minutes last night. 5 hours 22 and 2 hours 18 of deep sleep. Didn't feel like it, to be honest with you. Calendar, weather, camera. There's no camera on the phone, obviously. On the watch, obviously, but you can operate your camera on your phone from here. There's a voice assistant, which is Siri. I don't think there's an option to bring Alexa up or Google. I haven't found it. Position. Oh, you have to connect the app. Alarm, stopwatch. You've got a raise to wake here. I've got that turned off at the moment because I found it was coming on all the time, really. So don't need that. Every time you moved your wrist, it was coming on, which is fair enough if that's what you need. But I was more concerned with battery consumption. So yeah, we've got various ones there. If we're going to general, we can give us the date format. Month, day or month. Not sure what this one is. Media tone control. Media tone control. I've got it turned on anyway, but I don't know what it does. Brightness mode. Nighttime brightness mode. Password, SOS, screen off, clock. But yeah, it's not a bad watch, you know. It's, like I say, it's a very good copy. If I put it on, and we'll just check the heartbeat sensor. I think it's just calculating now. But the sensors do light up at the back. There are green and red LED sensors, so there's a little vibration when it's done, and it says 83. Now I think it's about 10 beats over this, because I'm pretty relaxed and calm at the moment. Yeah, same with the blood oxygen level. Let's see what that says. %. I don't know, is that good? Is it supposed to be 100? But the other little button on the side here, the bottom one, brings up your recent tasks, what I've just been doing. Obviously delete all them if you wish. We do have the charger here, which again looks just like the Apple charger. It's magnetic, and just sticks to the back. But you can turn this. It's called, I think it's night display. So you can have it as like, you can have it as a bedside clock, really, couldn't you? You know. But the charge amount is displayed there. Again, works fine. When connected to the app, you can make calls from the watch and receive calls from the watch. The microphone and the speaker are very good. I was using it and I was asking the person at the other end, and they said, you know, couldn't tell that you weren't on the phone, basically. So it's another thing that ticks all the right boxes, should we say. It uses the QFit app, which is one of the better ones. I remember reading there was some which are very poor, but the QFit one is one of the better ones. So that's another bonus, and another reason why I bought it. I don't think, I could be mistaken here, that the H11 Ultra upgrade, I don't think that uses the QFit app. I think it uses a, shall we say, an inferior one. But it does flow quite comfortably, doesn't it? I mean, there's not much in the way of stutter going on there. So it's got a half decent processor in it. I prefer the list on the apps. I find it just easier to find. But, you know, I think it's pretty good. Really pleased with it. Works really well. What I will do, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Where I bought it, it's off AliExpress. Took about 2 weeks, 3 weeks to come. But yeah, I did a lot of video watching prior to buying this, and the H10 Pro, in my opinion, came out the best. So if you want to buy it, check the link below. It'll take you there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, thanks for watching.